y'all, so I am about to do something that's long overdue. I need to refresh my passion twist because as you can see, we got twists that's looking crazy. My edges definitely look crazy, and so y'all ignore that. But I'm basically about to just redo my whole head, and I'm going to use the same hair, so I didn't buy any new hair. And I prefer to use old hair because I don't know, it just gives it a certain look that I'm looking for. And don't get me wrong, like I like the kind of older look to this type of hair because I think this is synthetic hair, and I know for a fact it's not human, but it gets really tangled easily. But anyway, nonetheless, I do like the older look, but this kind of old, I'm not down with it. So I need to refresh these passion twists, and I'm about to do my whole head and just do a video showing how I complete the entire process. So I am going to show the products that I use in order to accomplish the look that I'm going for, and then also before we get started, I'll insert a picture of what these look like fresh and new. So that is what they look like when they're freshly done, which I of course prefer, you know, a fresher look than this. But you can also see how like the twists are like still shiny, so it doesn't look as natural, but whereas these have gotten older, so it like resembles my hair color more. But now they're too frizzy for my liking, so I'm going to cut down on some of that frizz, and I'm going to do that by retwisting these twists and using these products. So the first product I'm going to be using is this Lock-It edge gel. So I'm going to use this for any parts that I have to redo in the front, and also to smooth the hair into the twist. I am going to use an edge brush. Show it kind of fast because it could be cleaned, but I'm going to use an edge brush to lay down edges and any other hairs that fly away. Yeah, so that's that. I am going to use foaming lotion for the finishing parts of this process, and then when I use that and put that on there, I'm going to spray this oil sheen. Yeah, that's what my mama called it, so that's what I'm gonna call it, oil sheen. I'm going to spray this oil sheen on my hair, and then I am going to oil my scalp with this mega thick formula hair oil. And I also have some rubber bands just in case I need to cut some, because I'm pretty sure I will. And then of course I have scissors. So yeah, those are all of the products that I need to complete this process. I am going to go ahead and tie my hair up and then take y'all step by step through how I complete the process. Okay y'all, so I know I look crazy, but I just wanted to come and show y'all the first row that I've done so far. So it was a hot frizzy mess, and now it looks way more better, and the twists look more compact. Is that the word I'm looking for? They look better. Anyways, so yeah, I'm about to show y'all step by step how I do it, and I was about to pull one out, but I said let me get the camera. I also forgot to mention that you need a crochet needle and a clip, so to clip your twists out of the way if they're like in your way for some reason. Yeah, so but you won't need the crochet needle until you get to your edges, so this can sit on the side for now. Okay, so this is, don't take it loose, this is what the twist looks like beforehand. So as you can see, if I get closer and closer, it's frizzy hairs are everywhere, so I want it to be more defined and less frizziness. So I am going to take the twist loose just by pulling it apart, but I also want to keep in mind the direction of the twist, because that's very important. If you twist in the wrong direction, the twist can look kind of funny. Sometimes I don't care if it's in the back, but sometimes I do, depending on how funny it look. So for instance, let me see if I can find one. Like this one looks kind of funny, but it's in the back, so I really don't care for real. But I mean, I care, but it's okay, because yeah, it's just okay. But like, let me see. For example, if you want your twist to look all of your twists to look like this, like they're I don't know, juicier, whatever the word I'm looking for. If you want your twist to look like this versus looking like this, then you need to twist in the right direction. And so what I've just been doing is, if it looks like this one did before I untwisted it and it looked pretty good, I'm just going to remember the direction that I had it twisted in at first and just retwist in that direction. But if it looks something like this when I take it down, then I typically try to twist in the opposite direction, depending on, again, like I said, how much I care. So yeah, that's that. But I'm going to remember that I twisted clockwise for this one before I unraveled it. So I'm going to take it a loose, and then I'm going to separate my real hair from the twist hair. So here's a piece of my real hair. Okay, inches. Here's a piece of my real hair, and then here's a piece. So there should be two pieces of real hair, so to speak, for each section. I am going to make the part tighter by pulling on those two pieces, and you can feel the tension at the base of the twist. So it got tighter, so now I am going to take my edge control just a little bit, not much, and then I am going to smooth this out on each part of my real hair, just to make my real hair lay flatter than what it already is. So I'm going to rub that in really well, and then I especially want to make sure that I get the ends, because I don't want the ends sticking out of the twist and showing where my real hair stops. So I want to make sure I get the ends, and not too much on my nails, because I know I need them did. I got them did for the Beyonce concert 2 weeks ago, and I just need to go back and get them. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, so now that I have edge control on both pieces, I am going to, like I said, I remembered that I twisted clockwise. Did I say that? I hope I said counterclockwise. I think I said clockwise. Yeah, so I'm going to make sure that I twist clockwise like I had it before I unraveled the twist. And so it takes like 30 to 45 seconds to twist one. Probably not that long. I probably just really over exaggerated that. But yeah, keeping it nice and tight and just twisting all the way down. Twist, twist, twist. And then if I run into something like this, so like this part is getting shorter, I am going to divide this part into two and just twist all the way down until I get rid of the hair that's in the shorter section. And then once I have it twisted down to like a part that I'm comfortable with, I combine it with one of the longer pieces that I just made 2 pieces of, and then I hope that made sense. And then I'm just going to twist down all the way to make sure that I had some more hair to twist down versus running out of hair because one of the pieces was shorter than the other one. And so after I get to the end, this is what the twist looks like, and then the end looks kind of raggedy. So in order to make it look curlier, I'm going to take the end and then cut off like the raggedy end. And then this is what it will look like at the end. It kind of looks blunt, but you won't be able to tell once all of the hair is together. So move it to the back and then move on to the next twist. So again, as you can see, this twist looks okay, but there is some real hair sticking out right here. So again, I am going to unravel the twist and remember which direction I twisted in, which is clockwise. And then I am going to separate my real hair from the twist hair in one part, do the same thing for the other part. And then now that I have my 2 real pieces of my hair, I am going to pull it at the base to make it tighter. It is now tight because I feel the tension. I am going to take some edge control and smooth it out on both pieces of real hair. So here's the first piece, here's the second piece, And then I also, again, want to make sure I get those ends. So here's the ends of the second piece, and then the ends of the first piece. And so I put one piece with each section. Again, I twisted this hair previously in clockwise, so I'm going to do the same right now. I'm going to twist, twist, twist all the way down. Give it a little twirl at the end again, and then again, as you can see, the twist looks much more better. You don't see any frizz, any hair sticking out. So then I just move it to the back, and then I'll move on to the next part. I will come back when it is time for me to do my edges to show you all that process, and then yeah, we'll see what the entire hair looks like. Okay, so I am back. As you can see, it's dark outside, but I'm on my last two, and I just wanted to show y'all how I do my edges. Like, my parts are looking, or you can see my parts rather, because it was really nothing wrong with my parts. You can see my parts, it's just that the twists were frizzy, but as you can see, they look a whole lot better. Edges are starting to look a lot better, but I am going to do these last two and show you how I do my edges. So I start off by doing it the same way. So I start off by taking the hair out, or a loose, but the difference between my edges and the rest of my head is that I take the whole entire twist out. So I take the twist out, I also take the rubber band out. I kind of separate the hair and massage it at that part. Y'all, that's just build up, obviously, of edge control that I already had in there. But we finna fix that because you won't be able to see it in a minute. And then also, don't do too much, because keep in mind, this is a refresh, and yeah. Hello. So yeah, I'm going to take some edge control, just a little bit, not too much, and so I'm going to put it around the part on all sides. So those are the first three, and then I'm also going to take just a little bit and put some right here. I'm going to take my edge brush and smooth it out. The sides. And then I'm going to take a rubber band and I am going to wrap it around 8 times. That's why I'm doing this over, because look at all this excess hair from this one. Oh, I lost count. Was that 5, 6, I think? It really don't matter, but yeah, I'm losing count. Oh my gosh. And then I'll take it and make it tighter. And then this is what I'm left with. Wait. I have hair stuck out. Extra hair inside of the part. Okay. So that's that, and then I'm going to take my crochet needle. I am going to put it through. Y'all see me looking over here? I'm looking in my mirror. Okay, I had to go the other way. And once I put my needle, crochet needle in, I attach the hair to the crochet loop or hole, whatever you want to call it, and then I put it through, take the needle off, and then I pull one side through, and I make sure the sides are even, put one piece to the back, pull it tight, and then I take some edge control and I smooth out the hair. So basically the rest of the steps that I already mentioned previously. And then I am going to take this and then I'm just going to twist it together. Straggly piece at the end, so I'm just going to cut that. And then you can also cut at an angle if you don't want it to be as blunt as a straight cut or whatnot. And then I have one more, so just to repeat that process, you see how it looks so much better and you can't see the white residue from when I previously took it out. So again, I just take the twist out. So I take the twist out and then I take the rubber band out. Separate the hair. Take some edge control. Ouch. Put it around the part. And take the edge brush and smooth it out. Take a rubber band and then wrap around the hair 8 times. And then separate it into 2 pieces and pull it tight at the base. Take the crochet needle. Take the hair, put it on the loop, close the latch, pull it through, take the latch off, and then take both pieces of hair but only pull one side through. And then make sure that the 2 pieces are even. And then you can also tighten this again if you have to. Take some edge control, smooth it out on the hair. And then put it with each piece of hair. And then twist. That one looking kind of crazy, but it don't matter because it's gonna get hidden anyway. Alright, and then I'll take here are the freshly retwisted twists. They look so much better, so much better. And then I am going to do my edges. So just a little bit though, because I really just put edge control on them, so they don't need doing too much. And then I'm going to take this edge control brush and use the comb side to lay my edges down and quote unquote shape them how I want them to be shaped. And then there's that. And then I am going to, I don't know if this is gonna be a good mixture, but we're gonna try it and see. I am going to take the oil, the Dew Growth Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil, and I am going to oil my parts. Okay, it's coming out. Had to make sure it's coming out. Oh, child, I just be doing stuff. And shout out to my mommy for buying me this, because as soon as I asked her, she said, yeah. Okay, at this point, it got a nozzle, so I'm just gonna go all over. Y'all done spent too much time doing my hair, so I'm ready to get up and go eat my leftovers. That's what's going on. So I'm gonna make sure I oil my scalp really, really good. Okay, you know what? I'll just have to watch the video back and see what I did with it. If it came with one child. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of massage that in. That's that. And then I am going to take my foaming lotion. I don't want to put too much because it really don't need it, but just to set it. Then I am going to take my oil sheen and spray it down for a good last measure. I know I said I don't like it shiny, but it's just that, yeah. This ain't gonna make it shiny though, for real. It's just gonna do something. At least I think it's gonna do something. And that's the finished product. It looks 10 times better than what it did before. The foaming lotion, of course, is going to set in, but it looks better. And yeah, your girl looks good. Okay. So the little style that I would probably wear, probably just do a little half up, not technically half up, half down. So probably like 2 pieces here and gather a few. This just for presentation purposes of the video because I'm gonna go to bed and tied up, but just to give an idea of what it would look like when I get ready to wear it out somewhere. So this is one of my favorite go-to styles, the little pony with the 2 pieces in the front and the rest hanging down in the back. And yeah, it looks much better. much better. So thank y'all for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.